Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? 24K Collective. Alright, take a little lunch break. Ate some good old apples. Okay, well, ate apple. And then I had some, like, Sour Patch Kids. Man, but those watermelons go hard, though, man. And I'm not one that's really big on candy, for real. But them bad boys, oh boy, they go hard. Y'all know I'm at my favorite spot downtown. Got my jacket on because it's still a little nippy. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Do a quick read. See what's going on with the energies. Man, it's been a wonderful day. A truly wonderful day. Wonderful week. Honestly, I know we're all coming out of Mercury retrograde, so it was a lot going on. But all in all, everything is there for a reason. It makes us stronger and better. And like when you're going through something and literally can wake up like the next day, feel a little better, and then the next day, like your weight completely lifted off of you and you're smiling and like, and those energies, because they see you happy, they try to come back and give you a little confusion. And usually it's mentally, in your head, kind of that second guessing type of step. But then you come back like, wait a minute, no, we're not doing that no more. We ain't doing that again. And it's amazing how the day just transforms, like, completely. Hey, when I was meditating and shuffling on the energies, like, I kept seeing, I saw the Nine of Swords with the Lovers, and I saw the Lovers with the King of Pentacles, and then the World. So look, y'all, man, that masculine, feminine energy that we didn't combine, and no, not my cards. That was a lie. So I take my cards. Okay, we're gonna do this. Cause hold on, let me sit. Got keys. Do I have a crystal? Boom. See, always keep a crystal on deck. Not my cards. That was a lie. See that magician power? Y'all see that card? Yeah. The sword. She walking away, walking into the sunrise. Look, I'm just saying. King of Cups, magician. Look. And the cycles coming to completions. Mercury retrograde be over tomorrow. I'm already like super geeked up, feeling the energy now. Like right here, right now. Like, y'all, we walking in the harvest season for real. We walking in the harvest season. All right, let me go ahead and. Woo! It's a little bit nippy. Okay, the hood is coming up. All right, y'all. Y'all catch me hoodie style. All right, Spirit. What do we have? Gonna make this work right here. So I'm gonna be outside. Focus and tension came out. One more card, please. One more card. I know it's nippy. Thank you for giving me 3 cards. See how they just be. Thank you. I appreciate that today, man. I appreciate that. Give me 3 cards. I appreciate that. All right, because I don't want these cards to fly away. So let's do that like that. All right. So I'm using the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck by Kyle Gray, and my Crystal Visions Tarot deck by Jennifer Galasso. Potato. Look, my mistake, because names and stuff. But so first card out, we got Focused Intention. See that crescent moon? The crescent moon. Who else got the crescent moon? Oh, they're showing me the Magician and the High Priestess. Like, not only like you're standing on it, but it's also up here as well. The High Priestess got it. She's standing on it. And the Magician, he working. Like, yeah, y'all. For those who are familiar with the tarot deck, like, yeah. So getting a combination of the magician and the high priestess, which is beautiful. Like, that's harnessing, everything, making stuff. You're doing your thing. Doing your thing. Doing your thing, like, with the highest and most positive intentions, and not just doing your thing, but also with the high priestess, as you're showing me, is through your intuition and listening to your guides, and being in touch with your higher power. And I say God, but whether you say source, universe, spirit, Gaia, whatever you want to say it, and that's focus intention. So yeah, she had some arrows on her back, got her crown up there. Yeah, she ready. She like, I know what it is I came to do. I know what it is I got to do. Like, so your purpose, your mission, whether that's regardless of what it is. It could be love, finances, career, performing arts. I'm getting some of that, so creative endeavors, like whatever. It could be all of it, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. But it's coming, it's definitely coming. And her eyes are blue. I'm getting Archangel Michael. You're also seeing the protection that you have. You've been giving thanks. If you haven't given thanks, definitely do that. Give thanks every day, even for the smallest of things. Like, yeah, I'm a little chilly out here, but look, the sun is out and I can actually be outside. Like, it was before where it couldn't even be outside because it was cold. But oh yeah, got that heart chakra on fleek, and a lot of that green. It's written in the stars, because I'm seeing stars. That's what they told me to say. Y'all gonna know what that means right there. Written in the stars. So we have the Two of Pentacles coming out with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups wanted to come out in reverse, but it's not that it's not coming. I feel like it might be a delay with the Knight of Cups. A little bit, the Knight of Cups is slow, but it's the Knight is very, okay, I won't say it's either a delay, a little bit of a delay, not much, or the Knights usually come in, full throttle. But the fact that it wanted to come out in reverse is the fact that would that make sense? Okay, with the Two of Pentacles and with the Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm getting three scenarios. The first one was, a little bit of delay for some. The other one is that, instead of going like full throttle, you went at whatever it is that you're going for in a balanced manner, instead of just being jovial and like, okay, hey, and just, acting like a kid that just had Easter candy and bouncing off the walls, it went about it in a balanced manner. Had time for reflection. Oh. Look who came out, y'all. The world. Oh, no, it was the Wheel of Fortune that I saw. The Wheel of Fortune. It was a Wheel of Fortune. Said, in the world. Look. Okay, let's read. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Well, if that just didn't go along with that, because, these cards are new, and, I didn't read the book. I just felt drawn to them and went for them. All intuitive read. The next one is Lord Shiva, Transcendence. So we wanted to come out. Five of Swords, and it wanted to come out in reverse. So, the Five of Swords is like somebody like getting away with how to get away with murder. Making sure like, I got you. But the fact that it came out in reverse is like, they thought they had you. They thought they had you down. They thought they had you burdened. They thought they had you stuck. They thought that they got you good. But Nine of Swords, and that wanted to come out and see. Didn't I say I saw the Nine of Swords? If that wanted to come out in reverse. So, Nine of Swords, like, she's like, man, I'm tired. I'm done with this. And, we probably, has said that, I know I sure did. It was like, man, no, I'm tired. It don't make any damn sense. No, damn it. The hell? Lord, what is going on here? Like, look, when I have conversations with God, God knows me. He knows how I talk. He knows how. So, I don't sugarcoat when I talk to God. Look, I talk to God like I'm talking to one of my people. Like, look, man, I don't know what the hell is going on up in here. I know if you go, oh, but that's disrespect. It's not. God knows me. He knows who I am. So if I'm going to come completely authentic to anybody, you might as well do it to the big God, because, I mean, he knows everything anyway. Like, you act like that you don't cuss when you're not up in church. Like, no, I'm going to sit there. I'm going to be completely authentic. Be authentic in my life. I'm going to be authentic when I talk to him. I'm like, oh, come, like, okay, dear Lord, I haven't done anything. He looking out here like, I know what you did. I know what you did last summer. I know what you did this summer. I know what you're going to do 20 summers from now. But, you coming out of that. Yes, in the Mercury retrograde. Okay. Temperance. I'm just geeked. It's been a beautiful day, like, seriously. But, man, y'all energy is coming in good. Like, man, I know, just blessings. Like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, I'm just feeling blessings. Like, I need y'all to chill. Like, I was happy and just, I was, excited, but, I'm more of a calm, like, excited, like, yeah, until you get me to an amusement park and it's over with. Or a new good song come on, or a new Harry Potter come out or something, then, or some good Disney movies. I can't wait for Lion King. But, man, I'm feeling y'all energy. Y'all are geeked up. Lord Shiva, listen to your third eye. Your third eye is open. Snake charmer. Snakes are, very misunderstood. Snakes are some of the most grounded, animals. Snakes are very peaceful creatures. They really don't want to, bother anybody. It's a little, some of them are big, but most of them are quite small. And, they can, they're showing me how a snake's head comes unhinged to devour, bigger prey. And, and that's basically what has happened. Instead of that being something that could have taken you out, you devoured it. You controlled, in a very controlled, grounded, stable way. Because, snakes slither on the ground, so they some of the most grounded animals about here, But, yeah, whatever that burden was, it looked like it was too big for you to conquer, too big for you to challenge, but you overcame it. You came up out of there. You see how he got it just chilling around his neck? Like, that's his homie right there. And there we go to Crescent Moon, in touch with your third eye. Got your, I'm getting the Ace of Swords right here. All these beautiful colors. Got your creativity. I'm seeing red, purple, orange, yellow, a little bit of green, yes. And blue. Blue is on that sphere. That's Archangel Michael right there, y'all. That's Archangel Michael. You got like your war tattoos up there. Like, how they do after you come back out of war, not going to the war, but the tribal marks you earn after coming out of the war. And, because I'm seeing Archangel Michael birthing transformations. Third card for the, what did I say, y'all? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all, some blessings is coming. Blessings is coming. Y'all, blessings. I'll say that 3 times. Blessings. Oh, yeah. Then we have Master Buddha. Look at that. That's a symbol of manifestation right there. Y'all know I rock my threes. Rock my threes hard, boy. I gotta get a new chain. My chain broke, but I got the warranties, and this is the second one, so I'm gonna have to go back up there. Now look, can I get one that's actually going to, hold? Because I didn't want no big Gotti, I just want a little one that, because it had the gold. Anywho. Yes, all that protection. You're shining. Your light is shining. Your light is on fleek. Look at that. Because once you realize you have an infinite source of light available to you at all times, that's why, there's energy vampires and things of that nature. And, But, you know, in a high vibrational sense, when you think about it, we're all are some form of energy vampire, not in a negative way, but in like a positive way, because we all give and take energy. So I don't really want to say vampire because that has such a negative stigma attached to it, but a reciprocity of energy. So when you're in high vibrational settings and around high vibrational beings and, you know, high vibrational readers and people and settings, like I'm downtown by the water right now. It's beautiful, sun glistening off the water, the little waves, and it's just pretty. And you know, it's that, because we're just circulating all that good energy all the way around, just all the way around, so you don't feel depleted because it's nothing negative coming in. And even still, even if somebody is having a bad day or a little bit of a down day or whatever the case may be, you know, with all that light, you know, you give back and know that you're not going to be drained from it, because all you gotta do is like, hold on, if I need some more light, rain on me, you know, just let it shine on down, let it shine on down. But you're at peace. You know, you've been meditating, taking spiritual baths, protected. You know, been using the things that you have learned through your experiences, and again, people have been reading. You know, not just cards, but like reading books, studies, and not only, you know, studies as far as the intellectual part, but also with the intuitional aspect as well. And you're combining it both together, and that's the twin flame right there in all of us, is being able to harness both of those, and all of those, and all that energy and all the power of the magician, and be able to do what it is that we got to do. Increase awareness. Yes. Oh, I didn't read the last one. With Lord Shiva, it was rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. No wonder I was so extra geek. Look, there it is. All right, let's go ahead. This one to come out. We'll go ahead and take that. Knight of Pentacles. That one to come out in reverse. And once again, it's like, you know, the Knights, you know, either baby steps or, but not like you taking like a leap, like nah, I'm going full-fledged into this. And the Knight of Pentacles is a little slow, it's a little bit small, but the fact that they came out in reverse, like, it's something big, it's something major, it's something big, some good blessings. Five of Cups. You know, you might be a little bit sad, like maybe a little bit reflecting. You know, those lingering energies of the Mercury retrograde, you know, coming out. You know, we got those lingering energies that like to be there. Four of Swords, yep, coming about that winter time. And sit there, have a foundation. Like, she might be, it is a little cold, it's a little chilly out here. But taking the time and also reflecting over everything that has happened. And like, she's sitting there, like, but she's not freezing, she's not freezing, she's not, you know, cold. It's like a reflection of the winter, of the harsh, of the burdens and trials and tribulations and the things that, you know, you came out of. Because that clarified the Five of Cups. So, you know, instead of sitting there and crying over spilt milk, it's more like a reflection over it. Like, man, just kind of reviewing everything, like every situation and scenario and everything that you went through, that you came out of, and you just sitting there like, man, I did. Death. That's one to come out in reverse. Clarify death in reverse. Ha 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 ha. Tower wanted to come out in reverse. Got the Eight of Swords, but the Nine of Pentacles want to come out upright. Okay. Okay. So instead of like an actual, it's not necessarily like a death, like you had to go through some form of drastic transformation. It's more so of a harnessing of what's the right wording? instead of like a transformation, it's more so a healing process and spiritual evolutional growth. And instead of a tower moment, like whatever was about to, like, you know, try to take you out or try to, you know, knock you, I'm getting a tower in reverse. Like it changed, something switched up. You know, maybe you saw something coming and you sidestepped it. Like, you know what? No, I ain't about to let this take me out. I ain't about to let throw me from, you know, my tower that, you know, on a stable foundation that I wanted to build, that I started building. You know, maybe you was about to see. Oh, that's why I can get those second thoughts, like, you know, I don't know, and all that fear. You was like, no, man, no. And you know, you had that 8 of Swords because you was like, man, I don't know what's going on. But then you was like, you know what? No, I'm going for it. And got the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and we got the 8 of Pentacles. Like, yeah, you seek everything, but you also know you have to work for it. 7 of Cups. Be a little confused, not really being able to see anything. 7 of Swords, you know, got Mercury retrograde. Somebody might be trying to come back. So look out for that. And the unknown card. See, that's what I'm saying. You might not know what's going on. That's where, because I don't see the 7 of Cups as necessarily, you know, something negative. It's like, well, I'm not really sure where I'm going, what it is I'm doing, but you know what? I'm gonna keep going forward. And yeah, you know, it is the lingering energies of Mercury retrograde. So, you know, we got a few more days of this. So still got, you know, some dwindling energy. So somebody might try to come back and, you know, try to tie you up, but you know, you got this. And then it's the unknown card. And the unknown card wants to come out in reverse. So it's like, you know, but you don't know at the same time. 8 of Wands in reverse. So instead of, like, you're going towards what it is that you need to do, but instead of with a super passionate, just all out, you know, it's planned. It's steps. It's a method to the madness instead of it just be a madness. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, because that's what they're telling me to end it at. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Owning that stuff. Owning it. I'm getting, I'm the biggest boss that they seen this far. I'm the biggest boss that they seen this far. I'm the biggest boss that they seen this far. Just another day in the life of a boss. Hey, I ain't heard that song in a minute, man. That was my jam. Especially you get some 12s. Oh, let me tell you about it. All right, and it was Deep Connection. Trust your inner voice. Trust your inner voice. Keep following that intuition. Keep following your intuition. Keep following your intuition. You're doing your thing, doing your thug. This'll doing what it is you need to do. You're beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm so cold. I'm about to go and get back to work because I took a little break. You know, got things to do, places to go, people to say. But I had to, you know. Spirit's like, all right, go ahead, take a lunch break and go ahead and do those cards. I knew I was going to do them today and I wanted to, but it's like, nope, not right now. Nope, not right now. Nope, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Go ahead and do this. Do this first. Do this. Okay, now go ahead. Now go. So, but all right. Hey, 23 minutes. Yeah, we ain't getting 45 in an hour and a half readers no more. But I'm going to go. Alrighty. And warm on up. And I'm going to find a salad or something to eat, man. Your boy is hungry. Like, I love chicken, man. I ain't even been able to eat chicken. Like, literally just fish and... So, vegetarian plus fish. Because, I mean, I did pray for that. I was like, Lord, at least let a homie be able to eat some fish, man. Even Jesus ate fish. I mean, you know, get some good old tilapia and flounder and salmon, you know, get those good omega-3s up in there. I mean, at least some fish. I mean, fish got, look at salmon, got all those omega-3s and that nice fatty acid that we need that helps, you know, the brain, and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Peace out.